Tell me what you do on a Sunday.
Hey, it's Faye. This is what 4 months of working out did to my body. I can't believe I stuck to something for once in my life. 3 times a week, building my body, building my self-esteem. How did I do this? I use the app Copilot. They're literally the ones who started all of this for me and the only reason why I'm even working out. I still can't believe I get to say that they're sponsoring today's video and I get to share my journey in my most authentic form because I put the work in. Ain't nobody doing the workouts but me. I wish. I met my coach Olivia 4 months ago through video call and we got connected through the preferences I picked when I signed up on Copilot. And if you can recall the first month, I told her to work on my booty and she mapped out a plan for me. However, now, since we're a couple months in, we've been working on my new request, which you'll see later. It's just so nice to never ever have to stress or think about my fitness plan because it's all done for me. I truly never knew that fitness could be made easy and exercising doesn't have to be a drag. Especially if you're like me where the task of exercising does not sound appetizing. Anyone who prefers to go gym versus going out to eat, that's a red flag. But I get to say that it's improved the quality of my life, taught me mind over matter, and I'm able to prove to myself that I can be consistent at something. I can't believe I've been using Copilot since March. That is insane to me. Like, I stuck with it. I've had hard days, but I stuck with it. Never seen this before. At first it was very much, man, I have to work out tomorrow morning. To now, I wake up, put on my shoes, go downstairs without even thinking. It's naturally part of my morning routine now, and a huge aid to that second nature feeling is the fact that I work out in my house. I have no excuse because I used to give myself the green light to not go to the gym because I didn't want to get up or drive, yada yada yada. It's in my basement, no one's watching me but Miss Spider herself. I don't want to go to a gym. I don't want to be in public. I can work out anytime I want. I can switch days around if I need to. There's just no pressure or guilt, and that's why it's been easy to stick with. So before I wow you with the commitment level toward a stronger body, you can get a 14-day free trial with your own dedicated coach by clicking the link down below. Or you can scan this personal QR code again to get a 14-day free trial with your own personal trainer. Also, just so you know, you can switch coaches at any time, no problem, if you don't think your coach is the right fit. It doesn't hurt to try something new if what you're doing is not working, because that's exactly where I was at until now. When Copilot reached out to me, I was at a low with my body and I was like, what the heck, it won't hurt to try one more time. And look! This is month 2 of working out with Copilot. For this month ongoing, I've decided to add a 3rd day. It's just one of those things where you have to add to your habit. I looked over the workout and the workout focuses a little bit more on cardio today. So I'm gonna do that in my living room. Loki had a scary dream. I did not want to go downstairs. Press start to begin. Submitting my workout. 3rd day down from month 2. Not gonna lie, adding an extra day of exercise made me a little vexed at first because I love lazy Fridays, but Fridays are the only mornings I could fit another workout, totaling 3. This meant discipline. And during the 2nd month, I was desperate of humbling. I ate a little too crazy thinking my workouts would cancel out the feast I devoured. I ate like Thanksgiving dinner on April evenings. I mean, I'm not gonna hide this from you. I can pretend I did everything right, but I didn't. My head got big because I knew I was burning calories, so I became entitled to eating more calories. Soon I realized that reaching an equilibrium was not gonna cut it for me. I am not about to put all this work and loyalty into building my body just to eat it away by the end of the day with chips and fries and chocolate. I know it's okay to have that stuff, but I had no self-control and I vacuumed anything and everything I saw sitting out. That's time. Needless to say, nothing really happened this month with my body. I wasn't expecting anything different from the month before. So, what made this time different from all the other attempts of working out in the past? I didn't feel like stopping even though I didn't see any visible progress. That was the difference. In the past, around this time, I'm seeing a huge drop in my stomach due to losing water weight or extreme dieting alongside. Oddly, 2 months in with not much reward, yet I feel way more content versus feeling like this isn't paying off and giving up.
like a battery.
Good morning. Yesterday I didn't find time to work out, but I'm gonna catch up today. My main targets are my glutes. I've asked for that specifically, and to like tone down. I feel like I'm kind of like the same in terms of like shape, but my butt has grown. Again, I've been not doing great in terms of my food, but my workouts and walking has been awesome. So I think that's why I haven't seen like insane progress. I'm still learning how to mitigate that. My relationship with food is not great.
Up next is 30 seconds of kneeling hip rotation.
I gotten better at my stance on these. I lied. Oh. These are so hard.
10 seconds left.
Time for a toughie.
Start.
Oopsies. 7. Okay, 12. Count.
That's time.
Honestly, it's kind of cool seeing my streaks, realizing like how far I've come with Copilot. I thought by now I'd given up, but I've still been really active and committed to Copilot. There are days where like I can't make it to my workout. I like how I could just dabble around my schedule. If it were like an in-person training and you miss it, it's just like game over. The main progress I see and feel is how much better I've felt and my butt growing a little.
Press submit to finish.
Today I was diagnosed with ADHD and I was having a really hard time collecting myself. Just before this, I took a really long cognitive brain assessment, so working out was the last thing on my mind. But it was actually today, 3 months in, when things kind of shifted for me. I was overly excited to work out. I never really looked forward to working out so bad. Physically, I felt my feel-good endorphins racing through my body, and this is when the light bulb clicked to me. Wow, this is what the gym rats are telling us. There's this rush I felt in my body and it just boosted my energy. It feels so good to finish workout. I honestly wasn't going to do it today. I felt overwhelmed and behind in schedule. I am more than proud of myself. I love child's pose.
Press submit to finish.
We finished! I'm so happy we did that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you know what it is. Rest in peace, Mac, don't trip. Gotta thank Coda for the hit. Hobby to hobby to legit. Now we body every bit.
It's almost the end of May. Today I feel a little bit more motivated and determined about my food choices. As you can see, the talk of food was constantly on my mind. I've been telling Coach Olivia that I haven't been feeling that same motivation when I first started. I think I'm not motivated because of the foods I'm eating. It's another cycle of me crashing, and I'm trying not to crash, kind of checking myself. What can we do differently this time from all the other times that failed? June was where it was at for me. I'm done eating like poop, crap and poop, and failing poop. The trick here was to be intentional with what I was storing in my body, and I began taking notice of the ingredients I cooked with and made present decisions. If you're scared of the idea eating healthy, because same girl, that's how the binging usually starts and I falling off way too many times, see if this helps. Eating healthy just means cooking whatever you want to eat, whatever you're craving, but knowing the ingredients you're cooking with. I could make a burger, I could make my own fries, tacos, spaghetti night, anyone? Just know what you're cooking with, and that for me made me less rebellious against healthy foods. As long as you're using clean ingredients, none of that sugary artificial stuff, whole foods, whole ingredients, what the earth naturally supplies for us, your body will process that so much quicker and better than what your drive-thru order is. I realized it was way more simple than I ever thought. Just cook your meals, don't be afraid to experiment with different ingredients, and don't be afraid to eat. Okay, so this is a new workout for the month of June. I'm nervous. We're to hang ourselves. Oh my god, I can't. I don't have power. For the rest of June and July, my coach and I are aiming to tone me up. So that's the new shift in our workout plan. Before, it was more about my behind, but now I'm emphasizing on my whole body and targeting those flabby areas all around. I wanted to tone up more, so we've been switching my workouts. It's the fact that my coach caters to my needs whenever I'm feeling stagnant. So I normally just tell her how I'm feeling, and then girl, like this. We're on this new workout routine. The movements are new to me. That's why I'm still struggling with my form. Don't you fret. These are the things that happen to my body after working out consistently for 4 months in slow burn mode, and what I've learned throughout my health journey. I have a routine with my toilet that's more predictable on a day-to-day basis now, thank goodness. The most visible progress is shown in my thighs, calves, and my back rolls. Ingredients in my food matters. Just because I'm working out doesn't mean that I can be reckless. My arms are way less gobble gobble, and everyone around me has noticed how toned they're looking. Don't be fooled, because I have no upper body strength. That's probably my biggest weakness. It's been a long time, but I feel the muscles in my abdomen contracting way more often even when I'm just resting. My obliques and back muscles along the sides have been stronger, and you can see it when I wear tight shirts. So yes, your girl's back in business with her little curves. Although I don't love how bulky my calves are getting, I'm learning to appreciate how good my legs profile looks, especially my thighs. I can eat and make anything I want as long as I know what's going in it. I learned I have a love for watermelon, and it's replaced all my hourly snacks. Girl, it is so good. Looking in the mirror, I don't tell myself, oh, I look skinny today. Instead, I tell myself, I look stronger today. Those words make a huge difference. And I finally understand why people are pro no scale. It has completely eliminated a huge burden that people with body image issues have and are constantly feeding into. Even though the other day, out of habit, I was really intrigued to know what my weight was, it's not worth it. That number doesn't mean shit. I finally feel what body neutrality is like. Building muscles and seeing your new muscles is more rewarding than just losing weight. For once, it's nice to alleviate my low self-esteem symptoms. I keep saying that this journey has been a slow burn because it's taken me 4 months to see sustainable progress. This isn't your overnight lose 10 pounds by starving and overworking your body. I own it as a complete lifestyle shift, and it is at a more conservative and comfortable rate, but that allows me to trust the process for a long-term outcome. Before this journey to health, everything was always quantity over quality. I just feel like I finally figured it out for myself. Click my link to get a 14-day free trial with your own personal trainer. Bye!
All the possibilities, there could be a place for you and me.
Tell me what you do on a Sunday. I'm tired of all these Fridays.